channel. My name is Sasha, and I just want to thank everyone who've subscribed to my channel, everybody who've watched my videos, everybody who've liked or shared my videos. I'm truly grateful. Thank you very much. I'd like to share with you some of the books that I've read and studied through the years, and they've made an impact in my life. The books that have really changed my life, the books that have really changed who I am, the books that have brought me to where I am, the books that I've studied and they've brought me from grass to grace, the books that I really study. And I study these books every year. I study these books every year. I would add another book or another one or a different one, but I will always study these ones because they've been, and every time I'm reading or studying the book, even though I've read it throughout the years, I learn something new. I get a better idea. I get something new. I'm renewed from the inside out. So I want to share these books with you, and I'm sharing to hoping that somebody else who feels under and below, who feels like they're sick, who feels like their life needs to change, if you have that feeling deep inside you that tells you you could do better, you could be better, sure enough, you can. But what is stopping you? Your thinking. So these books have really helped me to change my thought, change the way I view things, my perception of everything, and it has really been a blessing to me, to my loved one, to my family. So I just want to share these books with you and hoping that it's gonna bless you. Another thing I wanted to mention is that studying this book or reading these books will not bring you the success or the health or the happiness. You have to study and practice. If you don't practice what you learn, then you're just the same person who you were a few years ago, last night, yesterday. You haven't changed. So you have to practice, so it becomes, you change your ways, you change your thought and change your ways, and this will bring you different results. So this is how we grow. Well, so the very first book that I want to share with you all is this book. It's titled Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures by Mrs. Mary Baker Eddy. That's the author of the book. You see it down here? Yeah. So through reading this book and studying it over the years, I've been healed, I've been blessed, I've been loved, I've felt God's presence with me, I felt the angels surrounding me and guiding me. So this book has changed the way I viewed things. And most importantly, what this book has done to me, it brought me into a realization of my relationship to God, of man's relationship to God. Like, it teaches you that you are a child of God. We all know that we are children of God, but do we really practice this? Do we really take it and really practice it? Or do we just say, I'm a child of God? So this book has helped me to put into practice and demonstrate that I am truly a child of God. So if you would like a copy of this book to study, the first 10 people who are going to request this book, either through my messenger on Facebook, Sasha, or if you can leave a message in the description box, the first 10 people who do that, I'm going to be sure to get you a copy of this book. So the second book that I want to share with you all is this book, The Greatest Thing in the World by Henry Drummond. Do you see? That's the title. So I purchased my copy of this book from Amazon. I believe they still have them. You can get yours there. So this book, it talks about the greatest thing in the world, which is love. It teaches you how to love. And when you love, you know, in this life, you get what you give. So if you give love, you will receive love. But if you give hate and envy, and that is exactly what you're going to get back. So this book has helped me. It has changed my life. Just studying this book has changed my life. It's made me a more happier person. It's brought me so many blessings in my life. So there you go. You got the book. Go study it and practice. So the third book that I want to share with you all is this book. as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he in truth. Even the Bible says that. This is by James Allen. I also purchased my copy from Amazon. So this book has helped me to watch my thought, watch my thinking, to all the time be mindful of what I'm thinking. You know the way sometimes in life you think evil towards someone, hoping that the evil will catch them? No, it won't. Remember that this is your thought. So you have to always think good. If you are expecting to get good in your life, you have to think good thoughts. You only have to entertain good thoughts, because if you entertain negative thoughts, you should do well to remember that those are your thoughts and not the other person's thought. If there's a person they're going to affect, or there's a place it's going to manifest, it's in your life, because you're welcoming it, not the other person. If the other person is thinking good and doing good, they can only experience good in their life, because that is what they are welcoming in their life. But if you're thinking evil, negativity, that is what you're going to get. So it's very important to always watch your thought. See where you're thinking and where your thought is towards you, towards your family, friends, and every other person in this world. So it is very important. This book has helped me to keep my thinking in. So the other book I want to share with you all is this book. You Are Born Rich. You Are Born Rich is written by Bob Proctor. So this book has blessed me. Studying this book and practicing what it does has really, really blessed me. It has helped me organize my finances. It has helped me be able to demonstrate more financial success. It has helped me to be a better person. It has helped me to know to help and organize myself, organize my thought. And there are a few stories in this book that are really, really good. And I'll tell you one. One of the stories that I like in this book is the story of old Mr. Chapman. You will find this book and read it and study it. And old Mr. Chapman feared to live as a pauper, and through his actions and whatever he was doing, he was already living as a pauper. So the thing that he greatly feared had visited upon him. And he did have a lot of money, but he did not spend it. He did not use it. So the other thing that Mr. Proctor talks about in this book is the vacuum law of prosperity. Did you know there's a vacuum law of prosperity? Do you even know that we have laws of prosperity? So yeah, you get this book and study it and practice it, and it's gonna be a blessing. So the last book that I want to share with you all is this book. See, Think, and Grow Rich is by Napoleon Hill. This book has helped me to be able to stop procrastinating things. It has helped me to be able to move forward and take steps and actually take actions that I need to take to do things the way I want to do things the way I feel that they're right. You know the way sometimes you know what you can do to make your life better? We all do, but do we really get up and do it? This book has helped me to be able to get up and actually take action and do what I need to do to change what I need to change. So this book, I don't know how it works, but it works. It's like magic, but it's not magic. You have to do your part. You have to practice. You have to get up. But it helps you. It changes your thinking and helps you to be able to actually get up and do what you need to do. So please find this book and study it. I would like to mention here that I haven't been paid by anyone to share these books. These are just books that I've studied over the years, and they've made an impact in my life, and I felt like it's worth sharing them. You never know. Someone might be going through my YouTube channel and finds this, and it might turn out to be a blessing to them. So I'm not being paid to do this. I'm doing this out of love, out of what I've experienced, my own personal experience.